Topher, just let me change. That's what I'm asking for. Just let me. Let me get changed. Let me get changed. Stop saying you will help me if you know you would not help me. Everybody.
The merrier the party, the merriest the after party. Guys, a lot happened last night, and trust me to start from the beginning. So, come with me. Kicking off with Anita and Topher. So, after the party, Anita started giving votes of thanks. From thanking everybody to giving everybody a peck, and then came the motivational speech. It was at this point I noticed that girl is gone. This girl is tipsy. So Anita was at the top of her voice telling the housemates, if you leave tomorrow, just know that you're a star. That week 6 is no child's play. From there, she now went upstairs. So on getting upstairs, Ozzy now asked her that, do you know Andre 3000? That's an American rapper. Topher, because she was with Topher at this point, that Topher reminds him of Andre 3000. And from there, Anita and Ozzy started having a conversation. Ozzy then told Anita that he doesn't know why they've not bonded so much, that she reminds him of his mother, and that they should be good friends. You know, someone that reminds you of your mother, you should be close to the person. That him and his brother are very close to their mom. In fact, their mom comes to seek advice and ideas from them. And, you know, the conversation now proceeded to just Anita and Ozzy. And Anita telling Ozzy maybe why we've not bonded is because of the series of problems we had initially at the beginning of the show. And from there, Anita now told him, you know what? Give me some time. I want to go and pee. And Ozzy said, no problem, I'll always be here. Just go and pee and come back. And then Anita entered the restroom, and this is where the story changed. So Anita began to soliloquize in the restroom. She could pray, she could sing, she could get, and you know, she was saying a lot of things. And at this point, Topher decided to go check up on her because they were hearing her voice. So Topher getting there was like, Anita, are you okay? You know, let me in. And Anita said no, that she wants to change her clothes. Topher being Topher was not like, but I can watch you, you know, change. Hope you're okay. Only for Anita to open the door, came out and told Topher, what part of I want to change my clothes don't you understand? That please give me some space. I said, I want to change to another clothes. And then she banged the door on Topher and was still screaming, Topher, don't make me shout. Don't even make me shout. You know, leave me and all that. Then Onyeka had to come in on hearing Topher and Anita's voice. Being that when Anita was having that conversation with Ozzy, Topher was having a convo with Onyeka, and Onyeka with Swani. You know, they were just all around in the dressing area. So Onyeka now came to Topher and was like, what's going on? Hope it's not because of me. Hope it's not because the both of us were having a conversation, you know. At this point too, Ben came with CHIZOBA looking for Onyeka. But on hearing Topher and Onyeka's conversation, I asked Topher, where is Anita? Where is my bestie? What's going on? What did you do? You know, trust Ben to always find a way to be around in such circumstances. Well, Anita finally came out of the bedroom and automatically became angry with everything in the house. She started complaining about how untidy everywhere is, to why are people keeping their towels in the dressing mirror? Why is everywhere scattered? Can't they just start arranging? That here needs to be swept. You know, she was complaining bitterly that everywhere looks scattered. And Ben, seeing this, then called Topher and handed Anita's hand to Topher and told Topher, you know, take care of her, and was giving Topher a sign that, oh, she's not really herself, just be with her. Meanwhile, before Anita went upstairs, Anita had told Nelly, who was making noodles for the four of them, you know, the portion she wants to eat, Topher as well. Now, Nelly was done making the noodles, done eating with Sooj, and was even discussing other things about the house. And Nelly kept on, you know, calling out for Anita, telling Anita, come and eat this food now, someone else will eat it too. And then Anita could respond in an angry manner, who will eat it? Who will eat my food? You She was just very angry, ranting, who will eat my food? Are you not there? You know, she could reply harshly to Nelly. And Nelly didn't even pay attention. She was just discussing with Sooj that, oh, she's happy that since the separation, she has won things, and Sooj as well has been able to win things. You know, that it's a good sign that individually that are doing well, and Sooj telling her how his plan now is to win HOH next week if he doesn't go this Sunday, that he's definitely going for that HOH seat. So Nelly, after waiting for a million years for Topher and Anita to come down and have their noodles, decided to now go upstairs. Getting upstairs, and initially she didn't even code what was going on until Anita now told her that the house is looking higgy haga, that everywhere is so unkept. Can't they just, start picking? Can't people be adults? At some point, she was even speaking Igbo to Nelly, telling Nelly how we're grown adults, just litter everywhere. Later, will be claiming, oh, I'm a big girl, you will put on clean clothes. Meanwhile, everywhere is scattered. It was at this point that Nelly started laughing. Nelly now knew that, oh, Anita is tipsy. Meanwhile, not like Nelly is not though, but at least she could control herself to a certain level. Well, Nelly then, told Topher, just take Anita. The both of you should go down, eat, and come have some rest. And Ben said, well, he could have even tried to help, but he's going through a lot. That Chizoba is tipsy, and not just that. That Chizoba asked him to make noodles for her. And he made 3 packs of noodles. Chizoba, after eating it, said that she was still hungry. And he went ahead to beg Victoria, who was cooking, to please add extra 2 packs of noodles for Chizoba. And Victoria did that. And Chizoba, after eating that 2 packs, started telling him again that he's hungry, that her tummy, she wants to eat something. That Chizoba should just say that he wants a houseboy. And not someone in a ship with that. This thing is houseboy level. Oh. How will you eat 5 packs of noodles and you're still telling me you're hungry? So I should go down and start making noodles again. That even when he went to meet Onyeka to come take care of the sister, the Onyeka was like, oh, Chizoba is your consign. And honestly, when Ben went to meet Onyeka that, oh, Chizoba is hungry, Onyeka was like, so why are you telling me? Am I the one she'll be kissing at night? Is it not you? So she's a responsibility. And Ben said, I'm not yet married to Chizoba now. And Onyeka said, you will marry her. You will still marry her. So take care of her. Anyway, back to Anita and Topher. So now, after Nelly encouraged Topher to just take care of Anita, they should go eat and have some rest. Anita was still complaining. She would dance, Sooj even tried to help out, and she was asking Sooj, what is it? Why are you holding me? You think it's by strength? I'll push you down. She was just acting strange. Well, eventually, she followed Topher downstairs to go and eat. But getting down, guess who started tidying up everywhere? Anita. So Anita started complaining on how the eating table, how everywhere is so untidy, and she started picking things. It didn't end there. She went to get brush to sweep. The more Anita was sweeping, the more she was complaining about fellow housemates. How can they be adults and they are behaving like people that came into Biggie's house with house helps and made to do things for them? And meanwhile, Topher was at the table with their food waiting for her. Topher then turned to Anita and asked Anita, so the plan now, is it to sweep everywhere? Do you want to get everywhere cleared up before you eat? And Anita became so angry with Topher, like, are you asking me to come and eat in an untidy place? Can't you see how everywhere is looking? You want me to eat there? Do you think I can even eat here? And Topher was still angry, but just maintained his cool. Well, Anita, after cleaning some parts of the lounge, then went to wash her hand and came to eat with Topher. And Topher now told Anita that, why are you acting? Why are you behaving this way? I know you're not really yourself, but you were so rude to me in the bedroom. And Anita was like, I'm sorry, I was so rude to you in the bedroom. How? That you that promised that you'll be by my side, I wasn't just myself. I asked you and you said you will help me, only for us to get upstairs and you abandoned me. And Topher said, no, I didn't abandon you. You were having a conversation with Ozzy, and then O asked me something and I went to answer O. So Anita was not like, the conversation I was having with Ozzy, do you know it was about you? That he asked a question, if I know Andre 3000, that he looks like you, just like you. And from there, we started talking. And Topher was like, no, it's not about me. At the time, the both of you started having personal conversation. And Anita said, how did you even go outside? Like, who asked you a question that you needed to step out? And he said, oh, ask me something. And Anita then said, who is O? Who have you been calling O? And Topher said, Onyeka. Anita now became so angry, like, oh, you now coined the name, you've coined the name for Onyeka, like, oh. And just then, Anita just pushed away the food, that the plate nearly even fell on the ground. And Topher started calming her down, telling her, oh, calm down, let's just eat. And he said, oh, now you want us to just eat. That if you wanted us to eat, you won't tell me I was rude to you in the bedroom. Anita then started lecturing Topher on the need not to make promises, because he promised that he will be there with her. But what happened? Well, Topher kept explaining that even while he was having a conversation with Onyeka, that he was still looking out for you. That was why he knew and heard you while you were in the bedroom and still came around to check up on you. That he was looking out for you, but Anita didn't even agree to that. Anita was still shouting, oh, you were busy having a conversation with her. What did she tell you that required you to step out from where I was to go and stand in that staircase area? What? And at that, they abandoned that food. That was how they didn't have that dinner. They ended up not eating that noodles. Anita just walked out angrily to her bed. Well, on getting to their bed, Topher then kept on explaining, and she could tell Topher, no, give me some space. I don't want you very close to me. But later on, I could see Topher trying to, cuddle her and all that. Well, Topher later brought that noodles again, and they both ate. So I guess everything is fine now. Pepsi should tell us what they mixed with their drink. When I knew that we are in for a long night was when I saw CHIZOBA and Doctor dancing. I was like, okay. And this was even after the party. Big Brother was just playing some cool music in the house, and CHIZOBA kept on dancing. Doctor was dancing as well. I say, what's going on here? Mind you, this is not the only eventful highlight of after party. There is more to come. Do watch out or turn on your notification bell so you'll get the second video of other things that went down after the party. There is more to come. Onyeka versus Sean versus Wani versus Handy. Thank you for watching this. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I will see you in the next video. But do well to drop your comments regarding the whole alcohol thing. Like, it keeps getting worse. I'm just trying to imagine, what if Topher wasn't there trying to stop Anita? Maybe Anita could have swept the whole house for Biggie. Alcohol. Anyways, thank you and see you in my next video. You tell me, say, you are serious, I think you are a thief. How you go talk almost 5 people?